These are the interviews from Chat City on Preston FM. Don't forget, our show is live weekdays from 10 till noon. Tune in and become part of our family.
And you're with Chat City on Preston FM 103.2, and it's Chat City on this Wednesday morning. Now, anybody that knows me know I love live music in the studio. And right now, my last guest today, it's lovely to welcome into the studio Elyse G Rogers.
Hello, how are you, Hughie? Lovely to meet you today.
And it's lovely to meet you. I know this sounds like a self-appreciation club, Elyse, but it really is, because we've been communicating by email.
We have, yeah.
And you're going to sing for me any moment now. But just before you do, I was reading that you're an energy vocalist.
Yeah.
Singer-songwriter, energy vocalist. What is an energy vocalist?
I guess it's a new term. It's come about. It's singing with different frequencies.
Right.
So I work with different vibrational frequencies, something called solfeggio tones, if anybody's heard of that. And I've had each song of my new album that's due to be released quite shortly into different solfeggio frequencies, and they run through the body's energy system.
Right. And they then come out through vocal, through speech and song. Is it mainly song? Is it when you're singing?
Well, I write positive lyrics. You can't not write anything else but positive lyrics. This is a wonderful thing about solfeggio frequencies, and it's all about love. It's all about that happy stuff, you know. And and you feel
nice.
them, Hughie. You
Yes,
actually
that's
feel
nice.
them in the body.
Right.
So you might feel it in the third eye, in the chakra system, or you might feel it in the tummy area or something.
Right.
But I can explain a little bit more of that if you like today.
Okay. Well, before we do, and we can talk about your music, and you've recorded a few CDs and had some really good success. But before we talk about all that, you're going to sing for us right now.
Thank you.
What is it you're going to sing, Elyse?
Today I'm going to sing a song called Blessed with Love, and this is in the frequency of 396 hertz, and 396 turns grief to joy. So I want you, as you're listening to the song, I want you to imagine lots of joy in your heart.
So there we are. So our listeners to Chat City, they are good at doing things like this. So our listeners out there, you're thinking about joy in the heart as we listen now to Elyse G Rogers.
Hey, oh. We want peace in the world now. We gotta do it. We're gonna choose it. Share the love in our hearts now. We gotta prove it and start to use it. All the secrets we've been told, in our hearts we won't behold. All the lies I criticize are out of me now. I feel love. It showers me with kisses from above. Wrap me in your loveliness. Tender moments. I'm blessed with love. I'm blessed with love. We'll share love with each other now. We gotta do it. We're gonna do it. Speak the truth from our minds now. We gotta do it and start to use it. Sacred moments we are in, shaking up the light within. Self-love and happiness, for we are blessed because I feel love. It showers me with kisses from above. Wrap me in your loveliness. Tender moments. I'm blessed with love. I'm blessed with love. Blessed be love. The circles of life go up and down. They spin you up and they turn you around. The Fiji waves were covered in. Release our hurts and then we begin. 'Cause I don't know what you've been sold. A life of dead out in the cold. We'll be free to look above. 'Cause we're blessed with love. I feel love. It showers me with kisses from above. Wrap me in your loveliness. Tender moments I'm blessed with. Wrap me in your loveliness. Tender moments I'm blessed with love. I'm blessed with love. Blessed be love. I'm blessed with love. Ooh.
Wow, brilliant. Wow. And anybody who knows me knows that I'm in my element sitting in a studio and listening to people singing. That was beautiful.
Thanks, Hughie. That's lovely.
And the title of that piece of music was?
Blessed with Love.
Blessed with Love. Mm-hmm. Right. There you are. Elyse G Rogers live here on Preston FM singing in the studio. Elyse, I believe that you made your mark on the music scene, European dance music, with a group called Max.
That's right, that's Max with MAXX. You can find it on YouTube. Back in the mid-90s, around 1994, I was living in Germany at the time, and I'd auditioned for a group in Berlin and got the part.
Right.
And then from there, it just went wild in the fact that I ended up doing Top of the Pops 3 times in UK.
Yes.
We actually reached number 3 in UK with the song Getaway in the summer of 94. The only song that knocked us off the number 1 spot was Wet, Wet, Wet with Love Is All Around. And I actually met Marty Pello at Top of the Pops.
Wow.
And I think he was a bit fed up by then, you know, because it was there for a long time. But yeah, it was great fun. Great time. Travelled a lot. I did the Radio 1 road shows. I did a Big Breakfast with Chris Evans. It was hard work, but I slept a lot and I travelled a lot, and I just loved it. Yeah.
And lots of lovely memories there.
Yeah, I love talking about it. Can you see how my face just lights up?
Yes, it does, but it's the same when you're singing. Well,
thank you.
So where did music begin? Okay, you started out with the group in the 90s, but I mean, did you come from a musical background? Where did music and the love of music begin?
Thank you. I think at school, you know, I just had one of my music teachers, Mr. Armstrong, beautiful music teacher. He told me I had a good ear for music, and yeah, I did. And I also could write songs at a very early age. And if I was to show you my old songs, they're all about searching for love, looking for love, rejected love, you know, as a teenager. And they were great therapy for me. But over the years, I came to realise that that's not what it's about. You know, I want to change the energy of me and my thought process and be more positive. And I write now about the good things in life. And I'm really in a great place. And I feel very grateful and very blessed for that. So, yeah, it's great. As a musician, it's great.
And you've had, as I was saying, quite some success, as you said, with Getaway. And you've got have you got a new CD coming out quite soon?
I have. Saying? Well, I'm a solo artist now, singer-songwriter. And my new album, my first solo album, is called The Love Energy. And there's 9 tracks on the song, and they're all made into different frequencies of the solfeggio tones. So the 9 solfeggio tones, the frequencies, and they run from the base of the feet all the way up to the crown chakra, to the head chakra. And it's just something that developed over time, really. I got interested into something called 528 hertz. I don't know if you heard about that here.
No.
Well, there's a guy in America called Dr. Horowitz, and he's researched this 528 frequency, and it's at the tummy area here. And this is a part where, you know, the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, we know from the sound of music. Yeah. Well, the mi of the do, re, mi, fa, it means miracles, and that's your 528 frequency.
Right.
And Dr. Horowitz has actually got 2 glasses of water, put 5 to 8 frequency in one water, which is very still, in another glass of water, this frequency of a higher, different vibration is going crazy. And it just keeps us really calm, you know. The solfeggio frequencies I actually have had made from the studio I use in Cholton in Manchester. There's a great musician there, and he puts them in what's called a sine wave. That's SINE. So it's a digital format. It's the closest you're going to get to that kind of frequency. And I play them at night before bedtime, and I sleep so soundly with these tones. They just run through the body and calm you.
Right.
And it was 5 to 8 that I got interested in. And then I sort of held off last summer, because this album's been 12 months in the making. And I've just sort of taken my time with it. And then I met somebody who knew about these other frequencies, and I was like, wow, okay. So from knowing one frequency, then I got to find out there was 8 more, and it was just so perfect.
So what difference then has it made, do you think? I mean, to your voice and to the way you now sing and to you as a person?
I'm a lot happier.
Yes.
I guess. I don't know. I was happy anyway. But you know where the conditioned mind sort of falls in sometimes, and the programmed mind says, you know, you're not worthy. And as a creative as well, you know, that can be quite a struggle sometimes. So I work on that. And in fact, I'll be really honest with you, I've not sang really for 12 years or even more now, since the Max days, because being in the music business and being cutthroat, you know, I had the experience where it was for me. That was the experience. So yeah, I didn't sing, and I got into something called NLP, neuro-linguistic program. So I'm a practitioner in that. I also got into EFT, emotional freedom tapping technique. So I can tap.
Right.
So I did it purely for myself, and I also got into energy, quantum physics. The last 2 years, I flew to America and did something called Matrix Energetics with Richard Bartlett. And we talk about the morphic field and cleaning that morphic field, working from the heart energy. And, you know, if you were to ask me, 5-6 years ago, I'd be like, no, I just didn't see that. And it just came to me. And by doing that, with these frequencies, then when you write a song, I'll give you an example. A friend of mine, Charlie, she's from Manchester, she's a DJ, and I went round her house once. We were writing lyrics, and they were all the old stuff. This was about 3-4 years ago now. And I said, out of interest, can you try this other frequency? This is 5 to 8. She says, I'll try and find it on my computer. She tries to find it. Anyway, she got the nearest to it, and she had 2 dogs. One of them was really naughty. Cut a long story short, we ended up writing this song that was pure love. The lyrics, you could not think of a negative lyric. You didn't want to, because you were just in that energy field. And the dogs are asleep on the floor. Right. It was an example of, and these tones have actually been used in autistic schools as well, and they calm the children down. It's going to be massive, I think.
And is it also something then, when you listen to your songs now, or you listen to your voice, do you hear a different kind of nuance or quality or something within the voice when you sing? Yeah, that's a really good question. I do actually, yeah. It's got more resonance to it. I have got a timbre voice, you know, it's colourful. I think so anyway. I've worked hard, you know, over that in the years. I practice quite a lot. I've done warm-ups on the way here, on the way here. So, yeah, I am quite disciplined like that. I think it's important. Just like an athlete, you have to, you know, warm up, you know, it's important. So, yeah. So are you based in Manchester area? I actually live in Sale in Cheshire. Right. And I've been very busy in the last year with Rosemary Douglas, Mind Body Spirit events. And from there, I've actually got gigs in Scotland. Yes. Because there's a guy who goes to the Rosemary events who has his own stall. And now I'm doing Edinburgh. I've already done Glasgow and Kilmarnock, but this year I've got Edinburgh, Glasgow, Aberdeen. I'm like, oh my goodness. But you know what? I love it in Scotland, the energies. I mean, I love it in Manchester. That's where I'm from. Yes, I love it here. Sure. But Scotland is really exciting, yeah. So after the days of Max and Top of the Pops and whatever, it's lovely being back, is it, on the music circuit and being out there? Yeah. And you're going to sing another song for us now? Yes, yeah. That would be lovely. Yeah. do I need to find the right track for you?
Yeah, track 5, Hughie, is The Love Energy, and I've actually brought you a track in today to say thank you for having me on.
Oh.
And this is actually done in the 5 to 8 frequency.
Well, that's so kind. We will just have a quick chat again after you've done the next song for us. So this is the song you're going to sing now, Elyse, is what?
The Love Energy. This is taken from the album The Love Energy, and this is in 5 to 8 hertz frequency, if you can feel this in your tummy area. And this one actually is called Miracles and DNA Repair. That's quite heavy stuff, that, isn't it?
Miracles and DNA Repair. Wow.
Yeah.
I bet there's
no
not many
pressure.
songs. That's right. No pressure there. Brilliant. Well, you're listening to Chat City 103.2 online, tune in radio, and live in the studio right now, Elyse G Rogers. So, Elyse, the microphone is all yours.
All I got to say, and love with him will be a better day in all of my life that I could be. The love energy will set me free. The love energy. The love energy. The love energy set me free, is lifting me right now. The love energy lifting me, set me free right now. Love, love, energy, energy, energy. Love is lifting me. Is all that I ever known, with many ways I wish I had been shown, in all of the world that I could see. The love energy will set me free. The love energy. The love energy. The love energy set me free, is lifting me right now. The love energy lifting me, set me free right now. Love, love, energy, energy, energy. Love is lifting me in all of my life that I could be now. The love energy is lifting me in all of the world that I could be. How the love energy will set me free. Love, love, energy is lifting me. Love, love. Love, the love energy set me free, is lifting me right now. The love energy lifting me, set me free right now. Love, love, energy, energy, energy. The love energy set me free, is lifting me right now. The love energy lifting me, set me free right now.
Wow, lovely, brilliant, thank you. They are live in the studio, Elyse G Rogers. Elyse, just tell our listeners where they can find out more about you and about your music.
Thank you. I'm on Facebook under the name of Elyse G Rogers, and that's Rogers with no D, so it's Rogers. Elyse G Rogers. LinkedIn, I'm on Elyse G Rogers, and Twitter, Elyse_Rogers. At the moment, I'm having my website and everything done, so yeah, it'd be good. I'll let you know when that.
Yes, please do. Please keep in touch with us.
Thank you.
Can I thank you for coming in this morning? Thank you for singing live on air for us. That was brilliant. I just love live music.
If you have any news or events you'd like to share with Hughie and our Chat City team, why not give us an email, chatcity@preston.fm.